Hey guys, so today I have two scary gorgeous sugar skulls inspired by the beautiful Mexican holiday of Dia de los Muertos. I partnered with CoverGirl and Rite Aid to bring you these super affordable options using only 6 products. Rite Aid's October Beauty X campaign shares the fall's hottest beauty trends, tips, and tricks, and tons of deals, so you can stop in a store near you or find the deals all at riteaid.com/beauty. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with my CoverGirl True Blend Contour Palette, and I'm going to be using that middle shade just to go ahead and deepen up the contours and the hollows of my face. So I really want my bone structure to be noticed, and I'm going to start with under my cheekbones just to kind of deepen that up, around my temples, and again, it's really up to you how intense you want to do it. I decided to blend it out and just add a little bit more in the end, but then I decided to go around my nose and also accentuating my jawline. Again, this is not an everyday makeup look, so it's totally up to you how intense you want to do it, but it's not like if you don't blend it completely, someone's gonna say, hey, it's not blended, because this is not an everyday look. So feel comfortable and just let your creativity shine, and I really wanted to make sure that it was deep and kind of noticeable. Then I'm going to go in with the Intensify Me by Lash Blast liner, and I'm going to draw it with the thick side because this is a really cool liner. It has a thick side and a thin side. I use the thick side to draw it on one eye, and then I use the thin side to kind of match it on the other side, and then when I felt like I was confident and got the shape, I went in with a thick side just to kind of, again, match it. Now I'm going to go in with the Perfect Point Plus. Now this is a really intense liner and it melts into your skin. So I ended up going and using it to kind of create little lace around it. Now again, this is totally difficult to match the second eye. So I went a little bit slower. So take your time. It's not as hard if you don't rush. I did rush once in a while, so don't feel like pressured. Go in with like a makeup wipe and wipe it away if anything. But then I go in with that same exact Intensify Me liner and applied it on the inside of that circle, and then used a blending brush to just really buff it away. And again, this just kind of creates depth, and I really want to make sure that the inside of the eyes kind of looks like it gradually changes color. Now I'm going to use the True Naked eyeshadow palette in Goldens, and I'm going to be taking those two bronze shades on the eyes, and then that lightest shade that you just saw, that is going to end up being on the lace. So now going in with that bronze, I'm going to apply it on the inner part of my eye. Now I use the lighter bronze shade, kind of a light golden bronze, and then I use the deeper bronze, kind of almost a dark brown, and applied it on the outer sides of my eyes. This just created more depth. I'm just really about depth right now, so I decided to do that, but then I also added some water to that beautiful golden shade, the lightest one, and applied it kind of like a metallic shadow around the lace. It is so beautiful. It glows and it like reflects in pictures. It's just magical, I need to tell you. But you want to use a pointed brush, something that's easy to apply. There's actually a really great sponge that comes with the palette that you can use. I just ended up accidentally losing it. Then I also applied the rest on the middle of my eye, and then I go in with the Easy Breezy Brow Fill Plus Shape Define Brow Powder in brown, just to define my brows, because I did notice that it was a little bit like not as dark, and I wanted to make sure that it was deep. Then I'm going in with the Plumpify Blast Pro by Lash Blast mascara, because obviously I need some volume on my lashes. And then I'm going to move on and I'm going to move on to my lips, guys. Lips. That is when it's serious. I'm going to be using the Colorlicious lipstick in Seduce Scarlet. I think that's really simple to just create the eyes, then move on to just beautiful lips, because you can obviously go in and use whatever color you want, something bright, something beautiful, and this lipstick I feel like just captures the attention, and it just makes you so scary gorgeous. It's beautiful. So I went ahead, applied that. If you want, you can use a liner, and then I'm going to go in and outline a kind of like a web on my forehead. You could do whatever design you want, but I ended up going in with the Intensify Me by Lash Blast liner and making a little heart in the middle. And it was very difficult for me to match the lines on both sides, because like, I don't know, I'm like really a perfectionist about it being symmetrical. So don't worry, you know, it's a really good idea using like a piece of paper to line it with you. So after I designed that, I decided to go onto my cheeks, and I went ahead and created these beautiful lines and kind of like a web design. So I just went like up, down, like kind of swiped it, and it looks really, really cute. And once you're done with that, you can just add some color wherever it is you want. I decided to go back in with that lipstick and apply it onto the heart, and I used a brush initially and kind of blended it in with the liner that was around it, and then I added it kind of just all the way flat out, and it looks so cool and it's so beautiful. So if you guys want to recreate it, go ahead and send the pictures my way. I can't wait to see them. Alright, so continuing to our second look, this is the same exact products, again, all drugstore, and what I love is that this is just going to let your creativity out. I was really inspired by kind of henna and those kind of designs that I normally see when I get henna, and so I decided to kind of move that onto my face. So I just used a lot of dots, a lot of just really elegant strokes of the eyeliner, and I was mostly using the Perfect Point Plus just because, honestly, I really like the fact that it was thick on one side and light on the other side, and when I used heavy pressure or light pressure, it definitely kind of just helped me control it better. So I definitely recommend using a liquid liner of some sort, and I just kind of let my creativity go. I honestly do not have a formula for you guys to do it, so if you like, you can screenshot this and kind of copy it, but I'm telling you, just honestly let your hands move and just copy it on the other side. Symmetry is just like pleasing to the eye, so I'm sure that you will enjoy it either way, but send me your designs. I want to see what it looks like. I absolutely loved creating this one because this is my first time creating absolutely any types of sugar skulls or anything, and I just kind of let my hand do its job. I kind of added a lot of dots, especially around the cheek area, and kind of just did little strokes. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to tell you, this is so easy and literally so affordable. So I hope this really helped you guys give ideas if like you literally have nothing to do. Hopefully this gives you some inspiration, and I cannot wait to see how you guys recreated it. It's literally just your design. So I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!